Alright, we're back for another video. Today, I'm just gonna grind and get some games in, because I want to try to make Master 1 this week. I think it's very doable, honestly. But I'm just gonna be playing some no move, see if I can get 24k. It's kind of my goal for one of these, but overall, just kind of putting in a grind. I'm gonna try to explain some of my guesses, see how that goes. So, immediately, I see Spanish. I believe we have a .cl here, I believe is what that is. So that would be Chile. Colombia is .co. I think you see red license plates a lot in Ecuador, low-key, but there's a Chile flag right here. We have water to our like northwest, so we're gonna be somewhere near the coast. Looks like basically to our west is water, pretty much, yeah, which is pretty common. Chile, obviously, as you can see, more north you go, the more dry it gets. So we're looking for something pretty dry on the coast. Maybe somewhere around here are the hills to our east. Where did I just go? Yes, there are. So I think this is a possibility. Road going pretty much straight south, maybe here. Near this intersection, maybe? Somewhere around here, possibly. A bunch of other towns can make perfect sense here, not gonna lie. You can see there's maybe somewhere up here would actually be better. Yeah, I'm not sure. Somewhere along this coast. I mean, there's hills to our east pretty much everywhere up this line. And it's a little bit more north, but pretty good guess to start. Getting 24k is like so difficult. So here, it's gonna be Russia. Black and white curbs. Vegetation makes sense for it. One big thing in Russia to learn is antennas, which I've actually been working on here recently, don't know them at all. Another thing to notice is these bollards that have like the stick and then the thing like attached to them. That's like eastern half only, so that's like, I don't know, that's like east of here or something like that. So everything here and over when you see these, and on the air side there's red instead of white right here. I'm seeing a lot of groups of birches, like of just birches, which I feel is more like central, east central area. So I might go somewhere like around here. Can't really read what that says. Yeah, I can't really read that, fortunately. It's like we have an intersection southeast. Looks like this road's going mostly like west-northwest. I don't know. I'm not going to get 24k this game, so I'm just going to put something out here. Yep, pretty good guess, honestly. I definitely could have put a little bit more effort to that, but it's alright. So immediately I'm seeing an Italian license plate, but doesn't necessarily mean it's Italy. I think it is just going to be Italy based off this language, though. We have a .it here to confirm that. As far as region guessing, you've come to the wrong place. not the region guesser. Really, any guesser. I'm just not good at the game, to be honest. So, there's that. And yes, I'm just going to go ahead and put a guess in and get on to the next round. A little bit more south, not bad. I've seen worse. 24k, we just have to get like in cities every single time. That tells me exactly where it is. Looks like we have like a North American stop sign and road sign here. This one is difficult to me. This one's very difficult. The dirt's very like pale. Makes me think like, I don't know, like Saskatchewan, Alberta maybe. Like, I don't know. But I feel like this could be, just be US. Like, literally could just be like Missouri. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's some like hills, but nothing crazy. I'm not sure if I'm missing anything that I should be seeing. Yeah, this is not easy to me. Yep, northern US. It's not easy. This is just the Kenya car. You'll find like variations of cars in Kenya, but a lot of them have this snorkel here, so it's just gonna be Kenya. It's pretty dry. It's like very dry. Making me think, I don't know, we're gonna be out here somewhere maybe, perhaps. Obviously, New Hills. Is there a New Hills anywhere? Not seeing anything off the bat. Don't want to really take too long searching for stuff. Also, Kenya has yellow license plates and they're very like blocky, just like this. Trying to put some out there. Is near Mombasa. Let's see here. Is there New Hills or anything? No. Makes sense, honestly, with how dry the dirt, like how the dirt was. It was about like 18K that game, not great. Sun to the north, immediately noticing that. We have these trees here. Don't really see any other examples. And then these bollards, which are Australian bollards. You can see here on the left. It's kind of hard to see, but it's red. And then on this side, which is the back, is like gray, whitish. This is gonna be Australia. Fortunately, this is not easy round for me. This could be something for sure here. Not really sure. I don't see any telephone poles, which, you know, can definitely help with region guessing. Roads running southwest, west, some form of highway. Honestly, this could be like anywhere to me, not gonna lie. Say somewhere along like this line here, this eastern line. Honestly, don't know. So I'm just gonna hedge something. It's like northeast. I don't know, I'm just gonna go out there somewhere. And how about that? It's not bad. Immediately, just the road quality and the red blur, I'm thinking Ukraine, just by how poor the road quality is. Could be Cyrillic here, kind of hard to tell. It's also yellow and blue, which could be something, I'm not really sure. No blue blue strip on the license plate, which is one way to tell like Ukraine, Russia away from like Bulgaria, Serbia. Because I don't think they have. I think they both have blue strip, I'm not really sure. But Ukraine and Russia don't. But yeah, road quality, red blur, making me think Ukraine. As far as region guessing, it's just it's pretty green. I mean, I don't really know. Pretty good. Pretty good round so far, honestly. White car, driving right. I'm thinking it's gonna be northern Chile here. Based on the vehicle, we have triple whites here. Chile, you can find yellow lines as well, so it's something you should be careful of. Mountains to our east. Pretty big mountains, honestly, to our east. Pretty flat. Got some hills here to our southwest. Maybe some water over there, not really sure. But it's like the road curves here. I don't know. I think this is gonna be northern Chile. Not really sure. Check the sun out. Sun is to the north. Make me think we're to the south somewhere. I'm not thinking this is the main route. I'm thinking maybe somewhere that's pretty curvy. Hills all around. Somewhere out here maybe. It's pretty aggressive all the way up here. Yeah. Yep. Near this main route. Pretty aggressive, but ended up being a solid guess. Hayward Hurricane State Champs. Actually, this is gonna be like US or Canada. Have double yellows here. Definitely gonna be, if it's US, it's gonna be north effect that they have. I'm assuming they have, the fact that they have hockey, so gotta be north surely. I'm thinking like speed limit 45 for this road. I think 45 would make more sense in miles an hour. This might be, is this the danger thing that you find in like Wisconsin? Is it Wisconsin or is it Minnesota? I actually forget, I'm not gonna lie. there's a telephone pole with like a warning thing, kind of like this, but I don't know if it's that one exactly. I can't really tell from this distance. I feel like you can find that a lot. What's this? Hold on, I gotta know this. Got a reservation up there. I'm just gonna go like Wisconsin, because I mean they have hockey and it's pretty north. Yeah, and I should have left my guess up there, but overall pretty good. Okay, we got Spanish here. Just getting a feel. Not really sure where this is, to be honest. I don't know, the trees almost look like Brazil to me, not gonna lie. Could be crazy, could be a horrible take. This architecture is interesting to me. It's like, I almost could feel like this is Mexico, but I'm not sure. This telephone number is definitely not something you would find in Brazil. Brazil is like 9 numbers, depending on if it's like a telephone or landline or what type it is. But the area code's only 2. Making me think it's definitely not going to be Brazil. Sounds like kind of right on us. So now I'm considering like Mexico. I think Mexico is this an octagonal pole? Can't really tell. Doesn't really look like it, but I'm thinking Mexico. This looks like an octagonal pole. Yeah, so this should be Mexico, I believe. I'm not really sure where. Loki seems kind of coastal, I'm not even gonna lie. With these trees, seems kind of south. Sure, pretty good. Definitely need to get better at Mexico, but overall not a bad round. 22, we'll take it. This is gonna be Guatemala right off the bat. I already know. This car you can find like a similar car in like Kyrgyzstan, and like that's pretty much it. That's like just like it. Maybe like one in Nigeria, but that has like the Nigeria Ghana, but has like tape and stuff. Obviously there's like some similar cars, but this like pretty much this exact silver car with this. That combined with the single yellow, and then just the landscape looks very like Latin American-ish. So it should just be Guatemala. Honestly, I'm just gonna click and get on to the next round. Pretty solid. Seeing a big red blur there. It's not like, I'm thinking Finland, Sweden initially. Not sure if there's a way I should be able to tell. Maybe based off the car, Gen 4 coverage. Which I know Finland just got. Okay, this should be Sweden then. I know Finland, a lot of the street signs end in TIE. Sweden a lot end in Agen, I believe. AGEN. Probably not a consistent meta maybe, but definitely something I've experienced. So I think I'm just gonna go Sweden here. And it is. Just trying to get more rounds in, see a lot more, get more comfortable with a few different things. English, this low-key looks like New Zealand to me. It's pretty hilly, just with some of this architecture. Looks like we're on the left here, and this person's like parked, but they would be driving left, I'm assuming. Let's look at the car here. Yeah, this seems like we're driving on the left here. It's like decent hilly, but not like super mountainous, so I'm gonna go like main islands. Yeah, pretty solid guess, honestly. And all chances of a good round are out the door because it is Russia. Wait, hold on. Very large mountains. When I see snow-capped mountains, I think of 2 places. I think Georgia border, and then out here. Is it like out here maybe? I don't remember. One of these. I think out here. That's what I think. Up here you can get like very like green rolling hills kind of mountains. Looking at the cars. Can I see, like, there's some, like, definitely, like, Japanese-looking cars, which makes me think we're definitely Eastern. Yeah. Definitely Eastern. Another thing in Russia, you have the black bottoms on these. You can find that in Kazakhstan as well. Yeah, I mean, you're seeing the language. It surely has to be Eastern. Road's going pretty much straight south. I don't know if I have the confidence to go up here, but I think I am. Yeah. Mountains are to our, like, northeast. Does that make sense? Maybe we're seeing those, or like, maybe we're seeing these mountains, perhaps. That can make sense to our east. I mean, I feel like that makes sense. The road's kind of curving. I don't really like it that much. Like a road going towards them. Like a road here. No. I don't think this is it, unfortunately. We're just gonna send one over here. See what happens. We're saying this right here. That makes a lot more sense. But overall, pretty good guess. I'll take it. I'll take 4.3 on Russia any day. So honestly, we have a pretty good score so far, 18,000. We're gonna have to lock in here though. Driving right, looks like based off this sign, beat on the right. No black at the back of it, which makes me think probably not Brazil. Although, low-key it looks like Brazil, I'm not even gonna lie. It's my initial thought. Sun's kind of like on us, slightly south. Maybe don't want to trust it. Why am I low-key thinking like, is Africa a horrible guess here? I don't know, somehow, it feels like with the posts for some reason, it almost feels like Africa. Is that like the most egregious idea of all time? I feel like this is Africa. It might be a horrible take, but the car. Wait, what is this? It's like a blue-white. Oh, can you find this car in Brazil? I don't think it's this exact car. Sorry, I'm just yapping to myself. I apologize. I don't know. Low-key feels like Africa, but I don't think I have the confidence to go Africa. It's the problem. I don't like any guess here. Is there like Cambodia? I don't think so. I don't think you can get this car. I don't even know if you can get this car in Nigeria. Not gonna lie. It feels like Africa, but I don't know where it would be. Look at this car. No yellow license plate, it's a white. Yeah. I don't know. Don't know. It's just Brazil. Alright, final game. It's gonna be Kazakhstan. This vehicle you find in Kazakhstan. You can also see it like other places, like Oman has a similar one, Ecuador has a similar one, but this one kind of has its unique features. You can get yellow on the outside sometimes, outer road lines, but pretty much every single spot in Kazakhstan is going to have this vehicle. And it's pretty easy to find region guessing based off the seasons and based off if there's like a wire here and stuff. There's no wire here, which you find a wire, it's usually going to be on the western half. Seems to be, I don't know, not summer, which I think it's like eastern half. Maybe like in here somewhere. We're traveling northwest. Yeah, pretty good guess. A little bit more northwest, but overall not horrible. This is going to be what? Eswatini maybe? not familiar with this follow car. I don't know if it's like an actual follow car, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, South Africa area, South Africa, Eswatini here has the white inners, yellow outers, which is pretty crucial to know, to be honest. Lesotho has a lot of like flat, like plateaued mountain hill thingies. Eswatini has a lot like more green, like a lot more trees, I would say. A lot more vegetation on their hills. This might not be either of them, to be honest, but I don't know, let's just go Eswatini. And it's just outside the border, but pretty close. And right here immediately, this is just kind of lucky because we have an unblurred license plate. But honestly, it might be lying to us looking around. But on the European Union license plates, they have a small letter on the blue strip, and that's the country, so D would be Denmark. That being said, I don't even know if this is Denmark, not gonna lie. But am I gonna go against it? No, because I don't know where it's at. And it's Germany. Makes sense, honestly, not gonna lie. This surely is Turkey. This is gonna be Turkey. Turkey has very similar bollards to Australia. I have the reds that don't go to the end. Turkey drives on the right, and landscape's fairly different, fairly distinct compared to Australia. As far as where in Turkey, no idea. Because I'm not good, so I have no idea. Mountains to our east. Somewhat flat though, to be honest. I don't really like anything, not gonna lie. It's a little bit more east, but not bad. Driving right, yellow dash on the outside. Kind of feels like the Switzerland car with the low cam wide blur. We're on a bridge going straight north-south. This is 5K, but I'm gonna keep it real. I might search for a 5K because we have like 4 straight bridges. And they're all going straight up, straight north-south. Alright, I just spent an unbelievable amount of time trying to find a bridge. Did not find it. Overall, pretty solid session. I'm going to try to get back into duels this week. So, hopefully tomorrow is a duels upload. And I'll see you guys later.